you have pushed that thing down so much that I think you forgot, right? Um, it's a lot of energy around someone who is currently dealing with the realization of something just being done and over with. But you're currently being very, very hard on yourself because you're tired. You know, you're taking on so much shit. You know, you feel unproductive. You're overworking yourself. You're burnt the fuck out. You just don't got it right now. And I think you pushed that thing down so far that it started to come up again. And Spirit is showing me how you're trying your hardest to move on. You're trying your hardest to live a different life and to just move on. But it's you accepting that this thing has ended that is so hard for you. And so what I want to tell you is comparison is the thief of joy. You're not unproductive. You're not lazy. You know, you're not confused about anything. But this is simply a part of your life where all you got to do now is walk out the door. And I literally see someone in the middle of the door because it's like you're done. But then again, it's like, I really got to close the door on this chapter. Yes, the fuck you do. Yes, you do. And it's time. Like I said, I'm always going to be a voice of reason for y'all. But I just want to encourage the mothers or fathers that finally have to close the doors and you can't push it down no more because God is bringing it up. Many of you are dealing with health issues. Many of you, like I said, are dealing with comparing yourselves. You're just dealing with this thing in your mind where it's so hard to grasp that this thing is really over. It's over. So Spirit is also talking about too how, you know, the legacy of it all. You did something that most people are scared to do. And because you did that thing that someone else is scared to do, you already created your legacy for your children. Or for yourself. You have stepped outside and decided that you are not going to further hurt anyone or hurt yourself. So you have done something new. You have gone outside yourself. And this right here took a lot of energy. So maybe that's why someone is feeling the way that they're feeling. They're just ultimately tired of feeling like, maybe you feel like you're the only one too. Spirit is showing me somebody feels like they're the only one doing it. The only one putting in the real work, right? But you're tired. Like I said, you're overworked. You're burnt out. But Spirit is putting this emphasis on almost like a exclamation mark on legacy. You have done the things and Spirit is so proud of you. You have built a foundation that is so sustainable for you, your children, and anything that you are carrying. And now it's just the time for you to realize that as you walk out of this door, you walk into another one. Right? But these are doors that nobody can ever close on you. These are doors that nobody can force you out of. These are doors that are going to bring justice. To the person that I am talking to, I want to welcome you into your new season. And I want you to be nicer to yourself, kinder to yourself. Because this shit wasn't easy. But because you are who you are, you make it look easy. You're going to have your bad days. You're going to have days you don't want to talk. You're going to have days you're crying. You're going to have days you don't feel good about yourself. But walk through the fucking door. Walk into your new life. Walk into your new life. Walk into your new life. You're being supported. You're being loved. You're being guided. But again, I'm going to put another emphasis on that legacy. You are now creating healthy environments with yourself, with your children, with anything that I said you're carrying. You're creating these environments now that are healthy. You're doing it the right way. You're doing it the way that you wanted to do it all along. Do not beat yourself up. You have done the things that people are scared and afraid to do. No more comparing yourself. How about you celebrate the fact that you have the strength to end something that just wasn't good for you? No more comparing. We're celebrating. We're celebrating the fact that you changed the narrative. And what you thought, what you thought that you were going to have to deal with, what you thought you were going to have to clean up. God didn't already make plans for you to walk happily, peacefully into this new season with your head high and your confidence on your fucking shoulders. You did a thing and God is proud of you.